Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hanida. I'm from Group 1. In this opportunity, I will present about vocabulary, video, and example question. Vocabulary. Angle, which mean in Indonesian is sudut. Angle is the space between two lines or surface measured in degrees and ends with the same endpoint. Example, the value of angle 0 is 43 degrees. 2. Protractor, which mean in Indonesian is busur derajat, an instrument for measuring and drawing angles, usually made from a half circle of clear plastic with degrees 0 to 180 degrees marked on it. 3. Length, which mean in Indonesian is panjang, the size or measurement of something for one end to the other end. Length is the typically used to describe how long something is. 4. Width, which mean in Indonesian is lebar. Width is a measurement that states how wide something is. Width usually refer to a short one. 5. Distance, which mean in Indonesian is jarak. Distance is a measurement that shows how far the position between an object from another object is. The distance can never be negative. 6. Percent, which mean in Indonesian is percent, a symbol that is used to express fractions of 100. Example, 49%, 87%. Number 7, percentage, which means in Indonesian is persentase. A percentage is the value of something is hundreds. Percentage can also be said to show a number as part of a wall, where the wall is written as 100. Example, percentage of people willing to vote in a hit an election is only 40%. Interest rates have risen by 2 percentage points. Hike, which means in Indonesian is tinggi. Height is a measurement of how tall a person or thing is. Height also can be cited as the distance from the top to the bottom of something. Base, which means in Indonesian is basis or alas. Generally, base is the bottom part of an object on which it rests, or the at the top is also called a base when it is parallel to the bottom. 9. Side, which mean in Indonesian is samping or sisi. One of the line segments that make a flat two-dimensional shape, or one of the base that make a solid three-dimensional object. Video. Question. Today Sal went to the fruit shop and it turns out they have a 30% guava sale or just for today. Sal buys 6 guava and gets $12 and 60 cents off. Then when Sal came, come, came home, his wife told Sal to buy 2 more guavas the next day. And the next day, when Sal went to the fruit shop, there was no more 30% guava sale. How much This sell pay to buy two guava solution. 30% off on guava only today. 6 guava equals to $12.60. Sell price to guavas. Question to guavas at full price. So let's say that X for cost of 6 guavas at full price and then 30% equals to 0.3. We have 0.3 by 30% divided to 100%. So X minus 0.3X equals to $12.60. 0.7x equals to $12.60 and then divided both sides by 0.7 and we have value x is $18. So cost of 6 guavas at full price is $18. Price 1 guava equals to $18 divided by 6 equals $3. 2 guava at full price. So we times the price 1 guava and we have 2 guava at full price is $6. So the price sold by 2 guava is $6. Example 2. An advertisement for toothpaste claimed that 4 out of 5 distant recommend a certain brand. A consumer group want to check the accuracy of the claim and survive 180 distance. How many distance will they expect to not recommend this brand if the advertisement's claim is accurate? Selection 1. The price 4 out of 5 indicates that the ratio is 4 and 1. Therefore, recommended the 4 does recommended, and we know the ratio is 4 and 1, so recommended is 4 and 1 is 4 doesn't recommend it. So 180 divided by 5 equals to 36 group. Therefore, it will be 1 times 36 equals to 36 thus recommended. If the claim were accurate. Solution 2 using algebraic approach. X for the number of groups, number of those who recommended equals to 4x, number of those who don't recommended equals to x. So 4x plus x equals to 180. 5x equals to 180. And the value x is 36. 4 times 36 equals to 145 distance to recommend the brand. The brand 1 times 36 equals to 36 wilderness, though not recommended. There will be 1 times 36 equals to 36 distance who do not recommended the brand. Example 4, Jason is Chris' older cousin. The ratio of the egg is 9 and 5 in 5 years. Chris' egg will be far more than half of Jason's eggs. How old are the boys now? Solution. This is, we know the ratio x for Jason and Chris' older patient is 5 and 9 in 5 years. Egg Chris and Jason is 10 and 14. So, alternative solution using algebra, let's explore the multiple. Chris current egg is 5x, Jason current egg is 9x. The model is Chris egg plus 5 equals a half times Jason x plus 5 plus 4. After going through all the steps outlined, and we have the value x equals to 3. Chris egg is 5 times 3 equals 15 and just an egg is 9 times 3 equals 27. Check in 5 years, their egg will be 20 and 32, especially 20 equals a half times 32 plus 4 equals 16 plus 4 equals 20. So this is for solution in the table is true. Example 6. Carol's candy stand sells a popular mixture of two after candies, which for $2.70 per pound and $1.95 per pound. The ratio of the expensive candy to the cheaper candy in the mixture is 3 and 5 if Carly sold her entire supply of the mixes candy during the coming months. She will have revenue of $928.20, which will be the same as if she sold candy separately. How many pounds of candy does she have in supply, and at what price does she sell it for? Solution. Total revenue is $928.20. Capri candy is $1.95 per pound. Expensive candy is $2.70 per pound. Expensive candy divided Capri candy in this ratio is 3 and 5. Let's add for the multiple number of pounds of expensive candy equals 3x number of pounds of the cheaper candy equals 5x. Total number sold of pounds sold is 8x. The model number of pounds of expensive candy times $2.70 plus number of pounds of cheaper candy times $1.95 equals to $928.20. After going through all these steps outline, so we have value x is 52. Total number of consoles equals x equals, and we know value for x is 52. So x times 52 equals 416 pounds. Sales for revenue divided by total number of pounds sold equals $928.20 divided by 416 equals to $2.26 per pound. So she have 416 pound candy in supply, and price does she sell it for $2.23 per pound. The last example in this question, among the ingredients in a recipe for a sweet dessert are 2.5 cup of regular sugar and a quarter cup of brown sugar. The directions indicate that this will serve 8 people and this will be 12 people served. How much of each type of sugar be needed? Solution. Let's say X for the amount of regular sugar for 12 people, Y for the amount of brown sugar for 12 people, 2.5 cup of regular for 8 people, so X for cup of regular sugar for 12 people. This is the step outline, and we have for the value X is 30 divided by X, and Y is 3 divided by X. The amount of regular sugar for 12 people is 30 divided by X cup, and the amount of brown sugar for 12 people is 3 divided by X cup. Thank you for attention. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.